Hello, this is Instructor Grease. In this session, we will be exploring Ohm's law. This lecture will provide an overview of the key concepts and theories related to Ohm's law, as well as offer insights and examples to help illustrate these ideas. Whether you are a student or a professional, this lecture is designed to enhance your understanding of Ohm's law and provide you with a solid foundation for further study. Let's begin. Ohm's law is defined as the current flowing through a conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the voltage across the 2 points and inversely proportional to the resistance between them. Mathematically, Ohm's law is represented as I equals V over R, where I is the current in amperes, V is the voltage in volts, and R is the resistance in ohms. To make it easier to understand, think of a water flowing inside the pipe. The water is flowing in the pipe because of the pressure pushing it. If a rock is placed inside the pipe, the flow of water is affected. Ohm's law also worked like this. In Ohm's law, the pressure pushing the water is the voltage, the amount of water flowing in the pipe is current, and the rock that opposes the flow of water is the resistance. Just like water flows through a pipe, electricity flows through a conductor. The bigger the pipe, the more water can flow. Similarly, the lower the resistance in a circuit, the more current. Here is one example on how to use Ohm's law in a circuit. If you have a resistor with a resistance of 10 ohms and a voltage of 5 volts across it, find the current flowing in the circuit. In this example, you are finding the current flowing in the circuit. To get the current, we use Ohm's law. So, I equals V over R. Our voltage is 5 volts and our resistance is 10 ohms. Substituting these values in the formula gives us 5 volts over 10 ohms. Dividing these numbers gives us 0.5 amperes. So the answer to this problem is 0.5 amperes. Pretty easy, right? Here's another example. Suppose you have a battery with a voltage of 9 volts. What is the resistance needed if you want a current of 3 amperes flowing through the circuit? In this problem, you are asked to find the resistance. Using Ohm's law, we can calculate the resistance needed. We just need to solve for R in the formula. To do this, multiply R on both sides of the equation, then divide I into both sides of the equation. So we get R equals V over I. Substituting the given that 9 volts over 3 amps. This would give us 3 ohms. So the resistance needed in the circuit is 3 ohms. These are just the basics of Ohm's law. In the next topic, we would be discussing the types of circuits, series and parallel. How could these types of circuits operate Ohm's law? To find this answer, please check out on the next video.